Hello, Asari Adventures. It's Kelvin today. I know it's been a long time. The quarantine has got us at home. Everybody's quiet. And we're bored. We have nothing to do. Well, we're eating, working from home, but one of those things. Now everybody's too lazy to make a video. I decided to make a video about. We're gonna have Chinese food, right? We don't want to buy Chinese food because. Well, there's nothing. No, that's not the reason. Because we don't want to go out, and I don't want to order Chinese food. So I'm like, why don't I just make it myself, right? I can make fried rice. So I'm gonna make fake fried rice. Don't ask me what I mean, but when I'm done, you see what I mean. I'm gonna show you the ingredients, and then I'm gonna show you the whole mixture, the whole shebang. And then, yeah, we'll go from there. Alrighty, here we go. So, our ingredients are gonna be, I need some spring onions right here. We have some onions. I'm gonna use shrimp. I'm gonna use shrimp as my main ingredient, my main source of protein. 6 eggs. I don't know why I like 6 eggs, but hey, I always like to use 6 eggs. Chicken bouillon stock over here. I don't know, I think I've used this for a while and I got stuck using it because I prefer this over salt and little parsley. And another special ingredient that I've found is kimchi. Okay, so a little background story. I had kimchi fried rice downtown Chicago, somewhere by the train station, maybe a block. There's a food market behind. I forgot the name of the place, but I had kimchi fried rice. It was Korean, and I loved it. So since then, I've been putting kimchi. Kimchi, if you don't know what kimchi is, I think it's fermented cabbage. Yeah, sometimes it's spicy, sometimes it's not. This is a little bit mild. It's not the spicy one because super ingredient. Scotch bonnet. This is gonna do my spiciness for me. My people from the Caribbean and even from Africa, they know what this is. In Ghana, we call this bakwishito. Yeah, don't try to say it if you can't say it because this is gonna kill you. That's what that means. I'm just gonna use one, and that's about it. So I'm gonna grind this first, and we're gonna get to the show. See ya. Before I forget. I already cooked my rice, so yeah, I don't have to recook it. So that's actually the first thing you gotta do. You gotta cook the rice first and make sure it cools down. You don't want it hot or soft because then it mushes up once you start to stir up the whole, I guess, solution if you want to put it that way. So cook the rice, put it on the side, and then back to what I was saying. So my Scotch bonnet became this. How I did it? Remember that bowl we eat fufu in all the time? This guy, this earthenware bowl? Well, it traditionally comes with this little thing. Apotoyua. How do I even say it in English? I have no clue. Let's call it the wooden thing. Okay, so you kind of grind it. I don't want to use a blender because it's a very small pepper. If I put it in a blender, I probably would miss it, Probably would just go around grinding water and stuff, and I have little pieces. I want it to be a smooth paste, so yeah, put a little bit of water in there though. So there, right. Okay, so we're gonna chop up our onions, chop up everything we gotta chop. So spring onions and onions, chop them up, get our shrimp ready, and get to the cooking. All right, diced up onions. I got a spring onions ready as well. Our oil of choice is avocado oil. We normally use grapeseed oil. We used to use virgin oil, then we went to grapeseed oil. And I went to quarantine supermarket and guess what? No grapeseed oil. So avocado oil works out. So oil in the pot. We got oil in the pot. This is electric, so I just have to wait for it to turn itself on. My oil tester, ignore my little son making all that noise. My oil tester is garlic, right, sizzling, so diced onions. A little bit of parsley. Go in there, go in there, go in there. Oh, I wish you guys could see me. I'm beginning to cry right now. Onions are hurting me. But I'll survive. Alright, we're going to have to stir this real quick. Wooden spoon comes up. There we go. The beauty of it. I think I left the garlic in there too long. See what it did? Alright, don't be like me. At this point, a couple of things. One, we're going to put a little bit of kimchi in here. Gotta release the cabbages in there because it's all still vegetables. Yep, that should be enough. I'm not going to put too much in there because it has a sour taste. I'm going to lift up the heat a little bit. There you go. Yeah, probably take it up to like medium high, I guess. There we go, bubbling back up again. So the kimchi is gonna give it a little bit of sour taste, so gonna have to put that in early so it can cook faster. Oh, my eyes are burning. I don't want you guys to see my face. My eyes are burning. I'm literally trying. Okay. Oh, my eyes. Oh. Help. Okay, we're gonna put some salt in there. Just wiggling it around. In a big ass skillet pot. I call it a pot because it's a pot. I don't want to call it a skillet because it doesn't really have a handle, really. It looks like a pot, see? Like a saucepan. Okay, time to turn it down. There's a couple of things I'm going to do here. One, I'm going to put this solution into my pepper solution. Reason is, once I get my eggs going, I want to fry the eggs by themselves in the same solution without all this stuff. So I'm going to take this out, all the veggies with the pepper, fry the eggs, and we'll start with the rice. Scrambled eggs time. So got everything out, turn the heat up. I just left a little bit of this just so I can have some oil to scramble my eggs, you know, because you need oil to scramble these eggs. This wouldn't hurt. Here we go. Awesomely yellow. Okay, so about the kimchi, I was thinking about something. If you don't have kimchi, you don't need kimchi. I mean, I just put it in because I just want to add more veggies because I feel like just onions is not enough. So I just, you know, throw cabbages in there. You could put green peppers, red peppers. I mean, whatever kind of veggies you like. I just don't have a lot of veggies at home right now, so kimchi works for me. Also, the kimchi, besides being sour, has some saltiness to it. So because of that, I don't really put a lot of salt. I don't even like salt a lot anyway. That's why I use the chicken bouillon. But, yep, we got to check on the eggs, and we go. At this juncture, Eggs are well and scrambled. We're gonna put our rice in there, and then we're gonna put our kimchi onion solution pepperish in there, and then our final ingredient will be the shrimp. It's gonna look so pretty. All right, phase one complete. Rice is all mixed up with the eggs. So we're gonna put our peppers in there, and then from that point we should add our shrimp. Looking good, looking good. In goes the shrimp. There we go. I have it was cooked shrimp, so I didn't need to cook from the beginning. We have no tail and tail, so hey, tail or not. Then last final piece of the puzzle. There we go. Now this is the thing. At this point, since this is the final stage of our cooking, our fake quarantine fried rice. If you're a soy sauce lover, you could put soy sauce in there. I mean, it doesn't really add any flavor much unless you put a lot of it. It add a lot of color though, make it darker, but that's up to you. I'm not a soy sauce lover, so I'm gonna put the soy sauce on the side when you're eating, so that way, you know, if you want soy sauce, yes, if not, fine, because it's gonna make it very salty, and the kimchi already made it salty. I don't want to add more salt. So yeah, let's start. Right, looking good, looking good. So yeah, we made our fake quarantine fried rice with shrimp. Looks pretty good, trust me. It tastes very good too. I would normally actually cut up the shrimp, make it so it could look a lot more all over, spread it around, but my wife doesn't like cut up shrimp because she says that's how the Chinese restaurants always have petty shrimp fried rice. So I'm not trying to make petty shrimp fried rice. I'm trying to make real fried rice. So I just opened the thing and just put the whole bag in there. Actually, used 2 bags. Yeah, there were 2 bags. Yeah, so we're done with the fried rice. Probably might make spring rolls on the side, but yeah, probably wouldn't go through that video. Maybe, maybe not, because it's in the box. All you gotta do is warm it up and just roll it up. So yeah, let's see how it tastes. Let's see what everybody thinks when it's time to eat. So we made our fried rice. We should leave it to kind of warm itself up in there. That's it.